Hello, just an extra video. Those of you sharp enough, I've probably noticed I've released this video on a Tuesday instead of a Friday like normal. I just thought I'd stick an extra video in because there's things happening on the channel and I'd rather explain it on a video than obviously get comments later on asking why I've done it. So it's just easier just to have a little chat. Recently I got sent an email by YouTube to say that I was now a member of the YPP, or the YouTube Partner Program. I've got to be honest, read the email, I didn't know what that meant, I didn't understand it, so I had to do a little bit of reading up. It's so you can get paid, basically, so I get paid for the YouTube channel, but not directly. I know some people get paid from YouTube just because they have so many people subscribed and so many views. Obviously a lot bigger channels than mine. That wasn't the email to say that that was going to happen. Basically what they're pushing is they're wanting you, the viewers of the channel, to just randomly make payments. Apparently they're going to stick some icon or something under the video that you can click on, a super chat or something. You can pay from, I think it's in dollars actually, I think it's from $2 up to whatever. I'm not recommending people do that because that's not why I'm doing the videos. I think it's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. If they're going to pay me, then it has to be through the adverts that they're already sticking on my channel. My channel is just full of adverts, as you know, as you're watching the videos. The adverts are coming on all the time. I don't get paid a penny for them. It's nothing to do with me. They're just forced on me. It's kind of annoying, really. The other thing that came about from looking into that, I started looking at the analytics and the statistics of the channel. Basically, my channel's not getting promoted by YouTube, not fully anyway. And by that what I mean is, if somebody is new to YouTube or somebody who's never seen my videos at all, but currently watching motorbike videos of other people like Itchy Boots and what have you, my videos are not being pushed onto the browsing history for them to watch. So I was a bit taken aback, a bit surprised by that. It's not done by random like I thought it was. It's done by the algorithms from YouTube. Needed to really understand how they work for me to be able to make it work for me. So I had a look into it, and one of the things is you got to release plenty of videos. The more videos you release, the more likely to get pushed. Well, that's a given. That's quite obvious, isn't it? The other one is 100% watching history. By that what I mean is, if people always watch your complete videos, that registers to YouTube that your videos are interesting enough that people are watching the whole thing. If people watch, so my videos are roughly 20 minutes at a time, if people are only watching a few minutes and they're switching off, that also goes back to YouTube and that stops my videos being pushed onto other people. So I had a look to see if there was something I could look into and find out, and the average view time on my channel per video is like 9 to 10 minutes. Given that the videos are all 20 minutes or some are even longer than 20 minutes long, that means people are watching them halfway through, turning them off, which is the reason why YouTube aren't pushing my videos to other people. So yeah, that's a bit sad. So what can I do about that then? So I've had a bit of a think about it. The only thing I can think of to come up with is, rather than do one 20-minute video a week, I'll release two 10-minute videos a week. Therefore, I'm killing two birds with one stone. One, I'm putting more videos out, and two, if people are only watching 10 minutes and I'm giving them 10 minutes, then hopefully they'll watch the full video, and then that'll help the channel. So that's something I'm going to do. So in the next coming weeks, I'm going to start releasing 10-minute videos, and they'll be released on a Friday and on a Tuesday. And then that's it basically. The other thing that they've pushed on me with this email, the YouTube Partner Program, is I can now, seems ridiculous, I can now sell merchandise. So I can sell t-shirts, I can sell, I don't know, stickers, key rings, baseball caps, whatever. I don't think my channel's big enough for that. I mean, car stickers, it sounds nice in theory that I could sell a load of car stickers and there'd be loads of cars driving around the UK with Moto Trip TV in the back window, people pulling up at the lights, reading that and going to the channel. In theory that sounds like it's brilliant, but it's not going to work, is it? Let's be honest. It would at the moment. I mean, maybe in the future when, you know, if the channel becomes a lot bigger, it's something I'll consider, but at the moment. So really this YouTube partner program that they've offered me and they've automatically put me into is of no use whatsoever. It's nice that they're recognising that my channel's growing and there's a little bit of helping hand and way to make money, but realistically it's going to make me no money at all. I've never been paid by YouTube, so I'm not worried about it because I enjoy doing it, so it's not a problem. So that's it really. I just thought I'd do a little short video explaining, before I start making 2 videos a week at 10 minutes, I thought I'd just explain why I'm doing it, and I hope that makes sense to you. 2 10-minute videos. I'll be still doing the same amount of work. I'll still be releasing 20 minutes of video a week, but just split in half basically. The other things, I've done a couple of videos of, because I've done a few changes on my bike. I put some bike buster hand grips on because, you know, if you drop your bike and you break a clutch lever, for instance, like if you have a crash, I mean, not that I'd ever have a crash. Oh! Okay, maybe I did. Yeah, you drop the bike, you have a crash, you can break the clutch or the brake levers quite easily. So I've got the bike busters on now. They're going to hopefully save it if I drop the bike again. I did a video on that, and I've done a video of putting power in my top box, electric into the top box, so I can charge all my power banks, phones, laptops and everything while they're locked in the top box, which is great. Those, the eagle-eyed amongst you, will have seen that I've also changed the quad lock phone mount I had on. Yeah, this thing, which is very familiar to a lot of people. I've changed that, not changed from quad lock because I love the quad lock system, it's brilliant. A lot of people use them, they are great. I've had no problems with mine. I use my Samsung phone on it. A lot of people say that you can break your camera and what have you. I mean, I've got the vibration dampener on it, I have from day one, I've always had it. And I've done thousands of miles, never had a problem on the phone, so it's a system I'm going to stick with. So I've removed this and I've put the wireless charging mount on now, and it's wired directly to the battery, so that's great. So now every time I get on the bike, as soon as I mount my phone, it starts charging. So whenever I get off the bike at a campsite or wherever I'm going, I've always got a fully charged phone, which is brilliant. But usually the habit I've been having is I've been riding around the bike, and then when we get to campsite I pitch the tent, get everything up, jump in the tent with a power bank and charge my phone off a power bank. This is a much better system. And the other thing I did is I did USB on this mount. I did have it on USB charging. I've got a very sensitive port on the bottom of my phone, and when the wire moves it stops charging. So there were a lot of times where I thought it was charging, and then I get somewhere and my phone would be like on 7% or something, and even though the wire's been in it all day, it's just not been charging. So wireless is the way to go, which is great. Any other changes? I've changed the registration plate, so I've gone from this one. The reason I've changed it is because that is no longer a legal plate in Europe anymore. You have now got to have not GB but UK on it and a Union Jack. So I think this is obviously a result of Brexit. So now the registration looks like this. So little changes to the bike, getting ready for the big European trip. So I've got my charger sorted, the new grip sorted, power into my box sorted. That's it really, that's all this video. Just a bit of an update of what's going on and what's coming up basically. There will be a video released on Friday as normal, but it will be a 10-minute video instead of 20 minutes. The other part of the 10 minutes will be released on Tuesday, and then after that it will be Friday, Tuesday for the foreseeable future, unless things change again. At some point when the channel's grown and it's big enough, it's promoting itself without really trying as much, I may go back to 20-minute videos. We'll see then. If you've got any comments, by the way, you want to get in touch, just leave me a comment under the video. I try and answer everyone. Anybody that's been commenting already will know that I always reply. When I log into YouTube, I do get a notification just saying that someone's left a comment. It's sometimes not easy to find the comment, the newest comment, but I know there's a comment been made, and I'll go looking for it, then actively seek it out, and I'll reply to you. Just get in touch. It's nice to know when people get in touch. I know there's a real person out there watching the video, and it's always nice to know that. So if you've commented already, thank you very much. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. As I said before, it does help the channel grow and makes it reach out to more people, which is the name of the game really. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you like any of the videos, remember to give them a like on the thumbs up at the bottom, because that also pushes the video for other people. And that's it. See you on Friday. Bye for now.